Hello everyone! My name is Tongsly, and welcome back once again to another episode of Genshin Impact, where we last left off. We have just finally visited the Jade Chamber of Ningguang, and she given us her open hospitality to visit her in one of her most treasured places of the entirety of Liyue, which is her home in general. And we are now going to be going to this location to see what the Fatui are up to, because they are on her wall, and there's some interesting information being said on the wall about something about copy, and the Fatui, like, taking some things from Liyue and the shadows to kind of learn some things and spread rumors. We're going to find out what that is. And we're going to go here while we're doing it. And we'll get that waypoint while we're at it. When I get there, of course. So, see you guys when I get to that location. And here we are arriving. And I'm already seeing Fatui enemies. Great. Not so great.
Let's dance. There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper.
Yep.
And they look really mad at us, too.
That's okay. We're gonna attack them before they attack us. Oh, they take a lot of beatings. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I like the sound of that. Okay, now you're taking less damage. Ah, die already! There we go. Okay, so when those guys buff themselves, they enhance their durability.
Let's end this quickly.
What the hell is doing that? Oh!
Fancy, almost.
Dust!
Crisp. Frozen descent.
Ah! No! Stop!
I feel
No!
a little weak.
Dang it! She was my only healer, you ass! Ah! Stop hitting me with that! What the hell? What's... Ah! I'm gonna die? Especially because that guy won't stop hitting me with that stupid ice.
Use this first.
Okay. They are, like, horribly hammering me. I need to res Barbara. Okay, these guys are way too strong. I should maybe just skip them. Because I'm barely damaging them that much, and they're wailing on me bad.
That seemed to work. This is trouble.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yep, I'm gonna have to skip them. I don't do enough damage to these guys. Even though I've worked hard off camera with my friend to get myself stats and all that I need, I can't do that while during combat. What the? Okay. I need to get out of here.
I'll protect us.
They're way too strong. No, we need to do that. Alright. See if I can sneak in there without them noticing. That should allow me to get this. Here we go.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for?
Looks like they're trying to copy it.
Paimon's seen this pattern before, but where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious.
I guess it's not just a relic like my character thinks.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah, I feel like, who knows, maybe it is part of a bigger plan.
And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Yeah, let's definitely get out of here because these guys are way too tough for me that I can't even hurt them that much. I don't want to die. And I see one of our friends down here. Hey, Zhongli. I see you. Oh, I gotta... Okay. Give me that more. Thank you. Alright, now I can go here.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Actually, I did, because it is nice in there.
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests. My character is very skeptical about her niceness, but I mean, you never know with some people.
Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions.
Yeah, I say she's highly intelligent.
Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber.
Yep.
It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
Yeah, it does make sense being that she is a businesswoman.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least.
And now they are trying to reproduce the Sigil of Permission.
No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
Nah, I learned that the hard way, being that I couldn't even beat that group of guys down there.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies? But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No, those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
You mean you need me to pick them?
No, I need you to sing to them.
The fuck?
Singing to the flowers will make them more fragrant.
What?
So how good is your singing?
I mean, I guess I can hold the tune in real life. I don't see myself being a good singer. But, I mean, some of my friends told me my voice is good.
Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Okay, I guess we're gonna see my character sing, but first I'm gonna grab this over here. Better clear my pipes.
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Hey, my character did the same thing as I did. Though when I clear my throat, I also drink water, because that helps too.
Da 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 da.
What happened?
Wah!
The flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Ah! Ah! Stop it! I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
Let's dance.
What sucks is I need to heal, so I need to do this. I know, I have no choice.
Pyrotechnics.
That's what you get for pelting me so much.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Yeah, I say they put up a fight.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Uh,
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face?
it's Ganyu.
Paimon can't remember.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
I mean, it also says it on the top whenever you speak.
Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
No, you didn't.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
It isn't a secret, so perhaps you just assumed we knew. Yeah, I'd say it's our fault for not asking. Let's not put it all on her.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard.
So that means...
Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Oh!
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Ah. I mean, I don't know if that would explain the horns. But I guess I'll click it?
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies?
Yes, we are.
I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
I guess that saves me the trouble of hearing my character sing again.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Tongsly, you seem suited to working in agricultural development.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already.
Oh, did you now?
Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Certainly has a way with words, that's for certain. Alright, let's go back to Liyue Harbor, where it's safe and I don't have to worry about very powerful Fatui trying to kick my ass.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and... the Fatui?
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Okay. I guess I'll start with this guy right here. No, I'm too used to playing certain games where E is interact. So many games change, like, the interaction button. Left click, E, F. It's... oh, yeah.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
That is true, being that they're all merchants here, and their guard are not the brightest of the bunch, being that they were suspicious just because we weren't from this region.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Yeah, I say we can't just stand by and watch.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
So in a way, he's telling us before we jump into what's happening, we might want to look for the source of what's causing it. Or what's about to cause the explosion, quote unquote.
Whew. Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Child.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Only one place he would go that my character knows. But we're gonna have to wait on that in the next episode because I'm all out of time for this one. So in the next episode, we're going to see Child at the Golden House to see what we can do to stop the Archons and the humans from clashing blades at each other, and hopefully put a stop to it by meeting Child at the Golden House. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like and support the channel. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell so that you guys can stay notified of the content that uploads onto the channel for all you new viewers out there. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care, all of you please have a wonderful, safe, healthy day. Bye, everyone!
It's delicious.